Good evening and welcome to 3D. Joyriding is the fastest growing crime among teenagers in this country. It's a craze that kills. Earlier this week, a 14-year-old girl became the latest victim when she died at the wheel of a stolen car. The maximum punishment for a juvenile caught joyriding is a 12-month sentence. It's a deterrent that doesn't seem to be working. On Merseyside, they're trying something different. They want to literally scare joyriders off the road to prison.
Yes, I am now on Wakefield Road. I'll try and stop at the traffic lights, over.
Roger, thank you.
Stop Bravo 21, 60 miles per hour towards Blades Lane. We've got some Stop Bravo 21. Yes, he's been hit by a wagon, but he's still going over.
In the last year, 2,000 joyriders went through the courts. But nothing seems to be stopping the craze.
When you've just robbed the car at the scene, you're a bit nervous. But like when you've settled down into it for a bit, you start enjoying it. Like you're more relaxed, going faster than that. When we're in a pub, like for Saturday night, and we all talk to each other about what cars we've taken and how fast we've done in them, and just think at the time like it was a laugh.
On Merseyside, the probation service wants to turn round the young offenders before they become hardened criminals. Joyriders like Chris Shaw are confronted with their crimes. Next, they're about to be given a taste of the future in prison. They're going inside to meet Paul Uchegbu in Risley. He's serving 7.5 years for a string of car crimes.
New watches, rings, medallions, tobacco, everything into the plastic bags. Lift your hands up. Listen, you're with me now, you're in the prison and you'll do what I tell you, okay? Do you understand that?
Well, I'm not a prisoner, so...
You're with me now and you'll do what I tell you. Right. In there.
Paul Uchegbu's tactic for the young offenders is shock treatment.
You sit straight. Take your coat off, every one of you. Put it between your legs, put it on the floor. Your coat on your floor, I don't want nothing on your laps. Come on, you're invalid, speed it up. People who brought you here today believe that you're ready to come to prison because of your silliness by joyriding and so on, yeah? Is that what they told you? Yeah? Well, that's what you're here for. I've got no time to be messing about with you, so I'm going to state it now. And you in particular, you don't seem to be paying attention. Me, I started doing this project that I'm doing now about 18 months ago. It all come about with 2 young kids getting killed on Granby Street. Any of you know about that? Yeah? Joyriders, like yourselves, like I used to be, at a very early age. But I've seen sense to get out of it. Because when I was about 14, I seen a young kid run down. He never died, but he was in a bad way. That's when I seen the sense. And I just hope that you see sense here today. Okay, I want to show you some props now. Socks. Underpants. Don't keep all of them. Don't just throw them away. I want you to look at them. Do you think it's funny? Do you think it's funny? Smell that. Smell it. That's the cleanest you're going to get when you come to prison. This is what you're risking when you steal a car. Around every corner there is danger. Just like them 2 kids who got killed. The 2 kids who got sentenced for it. They thought they were just going to go and brake, turn, do 150 down the motorway, do this and do that. But no, they went down the street at a fast speed and run 2 kids down. They didn't foresee that. Which none of you ever think that you will do you? You don't believe that you do it. It's around every corner. So think about that before you steal your next car. When you go into prison, they give you all plastic. Plastic cup, plastic bowl, fork, knife, and spoon, and plate. So that you can't damage anybody with any tools. They believe that there's no tools in prison. Let me show you some. You get issued batteries in jail, PP9s. You get issued socks, which I've showed you. That is a PP9 in a sock. Tied, and could be a lethal weapon. Well, it is a lethal weapon. And I've seen people's heads stoved in with things like this. Could you imagine the damage I could do to you with that? If you'd upset me? Yeah, you can imagine. Any bed that you find within the prison, you can dismantle them. That is solid iron. Pass it along to your friends. You could do some really bad damage, and I've seen it done. Her Majesty's Prison, can you see it written on it? HMP, on a toothbrush. They issue with these, and they also issue with blades. But they don't come like that for you to brush your teeth and shave like that. They don't do that, because you'd cut your lips off, yeah? They are made into weapons. They're made into weapons within prison. People have them run in with each other, make these weapons easy to conceal, bring them out and slice your face and leave nasty scars like that one. So if you're upset the likes of me in jail, that's what'll happen to you. And also, you got men in here that'll use you as women. Yeah? You know what I'm on about, don't you? Male prostitution is rife in long-term prisons. And I've been in them prisons with all youngsters just like yourself, well, his age, just coming in, 21 years of age. I was only 22 when I came in. All got abused if they couldn't handle themselves. You have to listen now, because there's a lot of people getting killed. And also, us in prison are listening too, because we do not like what is happening out there. Because me being in prison, my 2 little girls out on the street, going to school, could easily be run down by any one of yous. And you think I'd be happy about you running my kid down?
I've been in the prison service 23 years, and everything that you've seen and heard here today from these inmates are a true reflection of what goes on in prisons. So if you want to be part of that, carry on. But if you don't, then you'll have to stop your lifestyles. Okay, that's all I want to say. You've heard everything now. So you just pick up your belongings, go with Mr. Kempster, and he'll take you down to the gate now.
The Home Office say that if the scheme works, they'll expand it to other parts of the country.